A proposal making its way through the state legislature would require police across the state to take down more than just your license information during a traffic stop.
Every police department in the state would have to track the race of people they pull over starting in 2011. Now, supporters say recording a person's race is needed to reduce inequality in the justice system. Others say it's discriminatory and an unnecessary burden on police officers. Fox 11's Cameron Clark has multiple views.
It's an effort to deter racial profiling.
As a member of a minority community who's grown up in urban areas, I certainly believe that racial profiling happens. But I say let's not take my word for it. Let's go out and collect the data and see if indeed that is the case. Wisconsin ranks as having one of the highest disparities of minorities behind bars. A state study last year showed Caucasians as making up 86% of the state population, but only 43% of inmates in correctional facilities. African Americans represent 6% of the state, but 45% of the corrections population, nearly an 8-time disparity. Hispanic disparity was 2 to 1. Now, state lawmakers are considering having officers record a person's race during traffic stops.
When you look at the incarceration rates for people that are in jails or prisons, those people were arrested for crimes. That really has nothing or little to do with traffic stops.
Lieutenant Jody Crocker with Ashwaubenon Public Safety says because of technology and the fact most traffic stops happen at night, the officer usually does not know the race of the person they're pulling over. Some legislators against the proposals say it would be an undue burden on law enforcement in less diverse communities.
The need in Milwaukee is different than what it is in Alloway.
In the past, data has shown us that actually when you look at the rates, that disparities are higher in northern parts of the state than they are in the urban center.
Crocker says race data comes up when an officer enters someone's driver's license, but he's concerned about what would happen if that's not available.
If the officer had to ask a person who doesn't have a driver's license with them what their race is, I could see tension being there. There could be a problem.
And that's not how it's intended to function, but it will be what the officer's perception of the person's race is.
If you pull over Tiger Woods, what all boxes are you going to mark?
The proposal still needs to pass both houses of the legislature and be signed by Governor Doyle. Cameron Clark, Fox 11 News.
The state report on the prison population also notes that better information needs to be collected concerning Native Americans and Asians.